Housekeeping?
Housekeeping. Welcome to Chattanooga, Tennessee. We're at the Stay Bridge. We'll show you our room. This is our beautiful room overlooking the city. Got a desk here for working. Gonna do a lot of work. Got no pens or anything in here. Got a little counter for your teas and coffees. Got plenty of food. Plenty for an hour or two. They actually give you some microwavable bowls and stuff. Got some bowls, measuring cups, toaster, salt, pepper. Got your coffee maker. You got a sink, dishwasher,
And a stove.
and a stove. 2 burner. And over here you have a couch
I think that pulls out into a bed.
for relaxing. Got your TV, standard TV. Got a view of the city here. The windows do crack open about 4 inches, let us fresh air, but I have this set on 60, so that should be nice for me. You actually see the Cocker Museum, or Coker Museum, right here. It's right across the street. See a helicopter coming in. We just now get the sunset. It's like 7 o'clock, 7:04. Nice queen size bed. Full size mirror. And then here you got a blow dryer. I don't even know how to work things. Got a sink. You got places for your
Laundry and,
bags.
yep.
And then you have the bathroom. This is your standard. You got your toilet. You got all your shampoo, conditioner, shower gels on the wall. Towels and wash rags. Places to hang towels on the back of the door. Hey, look, this thing's folded like a shirt. Look, Jimmy.
You are so easily impressed.
And that is it, I think. I don't think there's anything else hidden.
So, first impression.
It's pretty nice. It's older, but well kept.
It's clean. Smells good.
Carpet looks good. Smells good. Yep. Nice.
We got this off of Priceline. I'm a little bit of a Priceline whore.
I like that it has the
I get
full
some good
size,
deals off there.
or the bigger refrigerator, freezer. You don't have to get all down on your hands and knees and try to get stuff in and out of it. And you got a huge microwave.
Yeah.
I mean, you could cook some popcorn in that thing easy. That's perfect. Nice size.
So this is home for the weekend.
Yeah,
We ran away this weekend.
we got out of there. So,
Give the kids some privacy. Give us some privacy.
just a last minute, figured we'd go. And so we're only like 2.5 hours from Chattanooga, so we're gonna head up tomorrow and do some things. We'll talk about them later. Tonight we're gonna go to Champy's, which is fried chicken, and it is
We
delicious.
love Champies.
And it's only from here. It's only like a mile, so we're perfect. We're downtown area. The Chattanooga Choo Choo is just right around the corner. It's another place a lot of people like to stay. But then you got the whole downtown area right here, so we're right in the middle of everything. So
Yep.
we're gonna have some fun.
All right, we'll be back. So that was the view from our room, but one thing I do want to say is this was a nice hotel. I mean, Staybridge, of course, it's not 4.5 star or 5-star hotel, but it was damn nice. We just generally overall were impressed with this place. We're not breakfast people, so we did not take advantage of the buffet. But from what I glimpsed, there was a bunch of stuff. There was a large variety. They serve you. They wrap everything in cellophane, and then I guess you take your stuff out into the lobby or whatever. But they got a business center, and they've got a really nice pool and hot tub area that you have to make an appointment to use. And I think it's like 1-hour time slots. All right, we're at Champy's, but that's not the reason why we're doing this. We just had the ultimate Uber driver.
It was pretty cool. He picked us up from the hotel and brought us over to Champy's, where we're gonna get some fried chicken. But he lives an hour away from here. And we're like, why do you...
Why would you do that?
Well, he has spent 25 years
Yeah.
at the oldest, he owned it, the oldest cemetery in Chattanooga.
Beautiful Greenwood.
So guess where we're going tomorrow?
Tomorrow morning.
So we're going to go to the oldest cemetery in Chattanooga. It's over, what do you say, Missionary Ridge?
Yeah.
So we're going to go check that out tomorrow. But right now we're going to go in here to Champy's.
Have a few drinks.
And I'm telling you what,
and
the fried chicken here is delicious. I got livers here before. I've got fried chicken. It's great. And it's on MLK, downtown Chattanooga. And it is well worth coming here and eating.
Yes,
I'll tell you right now.
Yes, it is.
I'm sorry it's so dark, but
yeah,
it is what it is, right?
It's like, what, 9:30?
Yeah, I had to work today, so after I got off work, we drove up here, went to the hotel room, got settled a little bit, got freshened up, took over here. It only cost like $6.
Yeah.
So it was a pretty good little Uber ride because we found out where the oldest cemetery is. So we will check that out, but for right now, we're going to go in here and get some chicken. We'll show y'all that here in a little bit. Yeah, they got a 40. 40 a foul is what it's called.
Yeah.
So you get a 40-ounce beer and you get chicken. So we're definitely going to do that.
We are down. Y'all, I don't know if you can hear it, but they're playing Sam Cooke. Sam Cooke is my most favorite ever. Oh my gosh. And this is one of my favorite songs too. We love Champy's. I mean, anytime we're in Chattanooga, we gotta go. Chicken's always worth going for. The music was fantastic. I mean, it was a good night. That Bloody Mary though kicked my ass. It was pretty spicy. Here's Tommy's livers. Ew. If you like livers, I guess they were good. Their fried green tomatoes were on point. Fried chicken, mashed potatoes, mac and cheese. And that poster actually had people in it that I had hanging on my wall in junior high and high school. So that was a little blast from the past.
All right, well, welcome back. We made it to the Lost Sea Adventure in, where are we at?
Sweetwater, Tennessee.
Sweetwater, Tennessee.
We have always wanted to do this.
Yeah, we've talked about it, I don't know how many times. Never have. It's about an hour north of Chattanooga, so that's probably why. But looking around, they got a restaurant, they got a general store, little cool stuff. Some gym mining. So
don't mind my hair, y'all. I fell asleep on the way over here.
It was only an hour. So we're going to go check it out.
Yep.
See what we got a 2:15 and it's right around 2 o'clock. So we're going to get on over there and make sure we're not late.
Yeah.
First here, welcome to the Lost Sea. My name is Jess. I'll be your tour guide today. There's a couple rules and things I need to go over, but first and foremost, you guys are welcome to ask me any questions at any point. Just make sure it's not in the middle of one of my speeches. It kind of makes it hard to go over all the information and answer in between. Just wait until the end. There's going to be a good gap in between talking. Just ask your questions then. Now, there are some rules and things I need to go over. The first one being that you need to stay on the trails and please stay behind me. I know my way through the cave. You guys do not. You run away from me, I have no clue where you're going. So make sure to keep up with me and the rest of the group, guys.
All right, everybody, gather around. The elevator will be going down shortly. I'm just kidding. Yeah, there's no elevator. The tour itself is 3/4 of a mile. It's a half a mile walk down and 1/4 of a mile back up. It's been compared to climbing back up a 14-story building. If that is a concern for any of you guys, please let me know. I will find a way to get you out the cave. Now, here's the thing. I don't do piggyback rides. I charge $1 a pound. Keep that in mind. This is our first stop along the tour, and this is probably the prettiest one you're going to see. This is what we call the Cascades. Now, the amber coloration you see right up here is called drapery. That is made out of iron oxide, which is basically just really pretty rust. And then right down here, this white waxy color you see is called flowstone. That is made out of calcium carbonate. And a lot of people don't know this, but that's the same material that makes tums and rollates. I know I just said that, but a lot of people really don't realize I said 14 stories. It's a pretty steep walk on the way back up. In fact, this is kind of your point of no return. The steepest walk you have right now is right back up the yellow tunnel. Does anybody feel that they cannot do the 14 stories? Going once, going twice, and sold. You're stuck with me now. I showed you guys that the Veil of Tears was an example of one of the most common formations in caves, including stalactites and stalagmites. But what I'm showing you right up here is an example of one of the rarest formations in the entire world.
There's only 8 caves on the entire planet that have these, and we're lucky enough to have the most, which is the main reason we're a national landmark, not for the lake, believe it or not. Now, the reason these are so rare is they grew 1 cubic centimeter every 1,000 years. That's a very slow pace. A better name, Devil's Hole. Now it goes down about 13 feet, tapers off the size of a softball, and we're not really sure where it goes from there, but we do have a legend for it. If you've been good in the past week and looked down it, you won't see anything at all but the hole itself. However, if you've been bad, you'll see the face of the devil staring back at you. Or our maintenance worker, Bobby. Yeah, he was down there changing a light bulb once. A woman saw him scream bloody murder. Now here's the thing. He's not down there right now. So if you see anybody, let me know. Go ahead and test your fate. And remember, hesitation means guilt.
Alright guys, come stay for
I don't see that.
I see rocks.
Back up from the lake with no stops in between. In fact, our first stop is right over here. You see why the problem is? It's not on this side. Yeah, there's no stops on the way back up. I will not stop to run my mouth at any point. But that being said, a lot of people with health issues really struggle with this walk. If you have anything like heart problems, asthma, back problems, knee problems, ankle problems, dislocated pinky toe, I don't know what your personal issue is, but a lot of people really struggle with it. If you have any of these issues I just listed, I really don't recommend going. Going down is completely optional. Coming back up, completely mandatory. I cannot and will not carry you out. Like I said, I don't do piggyback rides. I charge $1 a pound. So does anybody feel that they cannot continue on this walk? Going once. Going twice. All right, you guys made your decision. Remember, it is 56 degrees in the lake. Do not go for that swim today, guys. And make sure none of your stuff does either. And this includes, but is not limited to, cell phones, cameras, wallets, keys, children, anything like that. Because here's the thing, if you dangle it over the side of the boat and it falls in, it is not kicking and screaming my name, begging to get back into the boat. I am legally not allowed to go in after it, and neither are you. And one last little thing, if you personally feel like you are going to get thrown off the boat, it is only going 2 miles per hour. 1, congratulations, I don't know how you did it. And 2, grab a seat cushion on your way out.
For the sake of time, and also if anybody decides to go to the Lost Sea, I don't want to ruin the thing for you, so I only put in some of the highlights and just a couple of them. This place was so incredible. It really was. It was way cool. Kids would love it. I'm so excited to take my grandson when he gets a little bit older. But just go. If you haven't been, go. And our guide, Jess, was phenomenal. She was really great. Could not believe that she'd only been doing this for a short time. So hats off to her, too. And she works on tips, so make sure you tip her. We took a lot of pictures, and these were just some of my most favorites. But there's no way to really describe how those fish looked underwater. It was incredible.
All right, well, we just got done with our tour of the Lost Sea.
It was cool. I thought it was cool.
Really cool. It's
rocks.
They say about an hour. It took us like an hour and a half. I reckon we're just slower than everybody else.
we did find our tribe. We got with a group of people that were all slow walkers like I am. So
yeah, you gotta take time to look at stuff and take pictures.
Yeah.
And, it's really, really, really cool. You go down to the very bottom, what we think the bottom is, and there's like a 7-acre lake,
yeah.
I think he said, and they put you in big john boats and troll you around in there a little bit, show you the trout. It's pretty cool, but
it is a strenuous walk.
I'm gonna say it's not horrible. Just take your time.
Climb like 30 stories skyscrapers, but
just take your time. Take your time. It's a lot of fun. I highly recommend it. Nice gift shop, nice people.
Definitely worth the money.
Yeah, we had a great tour guide.
Yeah, we did.
She's only been doing it for 2 weeks, but she sounded like
2 months.
2 months.
2 months.
Sounded like a veteran. So.
Yeah, she did. She was really great. So shout out to her.
So yeah, definitely come check this out. It's my first time. Lori came years ago, but it's pretty nice. Definitely come look at it.
Worth the visit.
Worth the visit.
After the Lost Sea, we had a late lunch at Fat Hat's Grill. You'll hear more about that in just a second. But I had the mushroom Swiss, and I think Tommy had the standard burger. So their sweet tea was on point, y'all, for real. So there you see, there's Tommy's. And there's mine. I went old school with the tater tots.
All right, well, we just wrapped up our late lunch. 'Cause we didn't know it was going to take 2 hours to do the Lost Sea, but
Yeah.
we came to Fat Hat's Grill.
Just a random place. We Googled where to eat in Sweetwater, and this place come up, and we looked at the reviews, and we're like, why not, right? Every once in a while, you happen on a place.
You'll find the gym.
This place is a gym. It's where all the locals are going.
Yep. Cheap.
Yeah, it was only $22.
Yeah, it was delicious.
But yeah.
You definitely, if you're up here in Sweetwater going through
If
here,
you're anywhere around this area, if you go
here.
anywhere around this area, you've got to stop.
It is well worth it. She got the mushroom Swiss. I've been looking for one for like 2 months now, and every one I get, you know, ain't good. This one here, you could tell as soon as it hit the table.
As soon as it came, I looked at it and I said, "This is right."
Well, I got the regular. I say regular, but it's probably the best burger I've had out in years.
Yeah.
Everything on it's fresh. The onion rings were perfectly cooked. You
Yeah,
know,
you could tell everything was scratch.
it's perfect.
Bread was soft. I mean, and it wasn't, you know, just your standard, you know, grocery store bag bun.
No. So this is
Excellent.
definitely a place to come by and stop and get you a burger or a hot dog.
Yeah,
I mean,
they got a little bit of
football.
everything. They even have like steak sandwiches
Well, they
and
got
stuff,
ice
Philly
creams
cheesesteak,
and stuff too.
ice
so
cream, whatever.
Definitely come check it out.
But if I had to give it out of 10, it's definitely a 10 out of 10.
Yes, it's perfect.
This
So,
is right up there with Saxon's, which was another stumble on
Yep.
where all the locals went. So
Yep. So
perfect.
definitely-
And the waitress was awesome too.
definitely
So,
come check it out. I mean, it's open diner style. You can see straight into the kitchen. People in there are cooking away.
Yep.
Did a great job. So definitely come check out Fat Hats. Thank you.
we'll be back. Yeah, one of the worst reviews is that the booths are too small. You know you're onto something. But it was nice seeing people, locals in there talking, reading the newspaper. You know, nobody was on their phones or anything like that. It was a great place. But Sweetwater in general is somewhere I would actually like to go back and spend some more time just exploring the town. Hopefully we'll get to do that in the future. This week's video is actually going to be 2 parts, and I'll publish them at the same time. But don't forget to like, share, subscribe, and hit that notification bell to get notified when we upload new videos. Bye-bye.